This is the car that I've been wanting to review and test. Ta-da! Yo yo yo， 老板，哎，你车放哪里？载你回去啊！呼呼 ，Omoda C9。哈哈哈哈哈！呜，哎，拿给你。啊，不是只有你会买手信的，哈哈。Cantik oh. Mau masuk? Naik lah. Naik kejap. I bawa you pergi ke you mari. Oi, mari lah. Apa ni? Mari cepat. Diorang pergi mana? Masuk. Kereta kat mana? Okey, mari, I bawa. Cantik oh. Cantik gila ni. Ini bukan kereta I. Ha?
Review sajalah.
Yalah. Review lah. Ini rezeki saya lah. Boleh bawa kereta yang I tak payah beli.
You buat konten kereta?
Yalah.
Untuk TikTok?
Bukan, YouTube. Mana-mana pun lah. TikTok ke mana.
Oh, apa you punya nama? I subscribe.
Ayo. Oh, YouTube nama I Bobby Ang.
Bobby Ang.
Pintu tak tutup.
Oh, okey, sorry.
Tengok.
Okey, sorry.
Buka. Boleh tak?
Spell B-B-O-B-Y.
B-O-B-B-Y. Dapat dah? Mana buka? Apa tak tahu?
Tekan sana tu yang
tekan ni.
Kat depan. Ya.
Oh, Bobby Ang.
Oh, iyo.
143.
Okey. Oi, sudah. Tengok dia.
This one bukan kaleng-kaleng ah.
Apa tu?
You punya follower.
Tak banyak lah.
143. Oh, you memang buat untuk
Kereta lah.
Second semua lah.
Yalah. Dulu I ada satu klik, dia lagi hebat. You tahu siapa Kadok dah?
Oh, Kadok. Oh, your friend ah?
My friend.
I tolong dia start punya.
Oh, tu orang Sarawak lah. Yang orang kampung je.
Lepas tu ada satu lagi ex colleague saya, apa nama dia? Naz Abdullah.
Oh, Nas Abdullah. Yes. Oh.
I pun tolong dia start juga.
Boleh ajar kami tak macam mana mau start?
Bukan ajar. Ada kawan yang join saya kan. Tak, sudah bertahun-tahun pun tak sampai 5,000. Dia dua orang ni Kadok dan Naz sangat rajin. Ui, tengok kereta ni, cantik ni.
Ini this one kau share right?
Huyo, klasik.
911.
You orang memang pergi mana ni? Kereta kat mana? Kat belakang. Tengok kereta. Oh, tengok ni RX-7. Okey, tak apa. Kita bawa satu pusingan.
FC je.
Oh, you pun tahu lah. Aha.
Tuhai mah.
Oh yo, ni kaki kereta ni.
Saya minat lah itu kereta punya.
Sorry, aircon mana? Oh, I want to turn back. Ya.
Stay here.
Saya duduk sini ya. So biasanya macam ni bos saya, dia mau saya kerja, dia bawa kereta bagi I lah. Dia bawa bagi I kena start kerja lah. Tadi I tengah lepak, dia cakap, ada kereta. Sini tak boleh lalu ah? Boleh kan?
Mazda yang ni lah.
Bukan, biasanya dia ada kereta yang dia register untuk fleet. Macam bagi media test lah. So sekarang sampai giliran saya lah. Bila dia start, dia bagi yang itu, yang lebih besar punya channel lah kan. Saya ni mekanika.
Itu brother.
Ya, itu kawan saya juga. Besar dia orang.
Itu konten dia best lah dia.
Best. Lagi kelakar. Itu apa? Abang Ipa tu siapa?
Okey beras tu.
Tak.
Dia abang Ipa ke?
Abang ipar tu bos lah.
Oh, ya.
Kan? Ha? Right, yang tinggi tu. Dia bos lah.
Abang Jaafar.
Japa. Abang Japa, ya.
Bos tak?
Ya,
Oh, ya.
dia bos.
Nampak dia banyak yang lebih aktif lah.
Ya.
Dia pandai main konkret.
Oh, you punya kereta kat sini? Okay.
You review kita orang.
Boleh. I suka Saga dah. I tak suka Beza, tapi I suka Saga.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. Tak apa. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye. Ah, 这种 video 很麻烦的 edit. Anyway, first thing, my first reaction when I got up is that wow, the two screens are nice. Ooh, very fluid. And then I wonder if there is a night mode. True enough. Isn't this a lot better? I prefer this one. Way better. Do you agree? Light setting. Meter brightness. Okay lah. Okay, that's better. Ooh, so nice. Sweet. 这个是 standard screen 啊? Oh, okay. Okay, look at how fast it is. You give it a little bit of a pull. Oh, this is the mode. So this whole dial in the middle is the mode, and this is the aircon fan speed. Oh, see, so nice. When you twist it, this thing comes up. 很 premium 的 graphic. Temperature is here, right? And I don't think cannot lah, Taycan meh. Oh, imagine I push this and then this one show that. But anyway, the system is there, right? All it needs to do is, if they have another spec that has electromechanical controls on the vents, then just plug it in and then this touchscreen is ready. What is this? Oh, now the screens are so big, right? I tend to want to press on things when I see them. So, wow, this one. Okay. Okay, I appreciate that. They are not touch sensitive. They are merely push sensitive. But now I see a triangle button, triangle alarm here. How do I see what is that? Instrument fault list query 0. Okay. Media speed. Lane keep assist. Lane departure warning. Heads up display. Parking sensor. Okay. And then this one? Why so unnecessary?
Yeah, very unnecessary. It's the top cannot touch one, just like you tap.
This is wasted. Okay, how do I show you guys this? Can you guys see this? So on this curved screen on the very left, there is a circular looking object that looks very futuristic, that sort of suggests you to run your finger like that to increase volume, or like that to decrease. Which is, if you're driving and you're doing that, not bad. But there is a plus minus there, so you have to accurately press it like that to increase or decrease volume. And you cannot drag it across as well. So this is the case of boss, I have an idea. And then the boss say, I give you 5 minutes. And that's all he can do with his good idea. And how do I reactivate? Oh, when you turn off the screen. Okay, so anyway, let's go and drive the car. And I've driven it briefly at Desa Park City. So this is under normal mode. A lot of Chinese cars, I notice you put them in eco mode, they're not as aggressive, and then you will have a very smooth throttle pedal like this.
You're on off-road.
I'm in off-road mode now.
Yeah.
I thought eco. Oh, I over.
Yeah.
Okay, I went over it. Anyway, but off-road, sand, snow, mud, they all give a very good and comfortable acceleration, which I like. All right, okay. Suspension. Oh, this car feels heavy. Yeah, it feels like a heavy car, right? It feels like a heavy car. So this one has what? Some high-tech suspension.
It's a CVC.
So it only activates in sports mode or normal, it is there. Let me try. Okay. Now this is not some trick Porsche handling active anti-roll bar system or like the BMW 8 Series or X5M, X6M. Okay, what it does is this. Now I'm in normal mode. I twist my steering wheel like that, left, I change lane, and then I do another lane change. Okay, my whole car body remains flat. You try to do the same maneuver like what I did just now. It's not a sporty thing. It's not about how good the car clamps to the ground, you know, how it shifts weight to one side and then it does its thing. No, it is about when you're going by in your daily driving, right? You make a left turn, you make a right turn and all that, right? It inevitably stabilizes the whole car for you using its suspension and gives you a more, gives you a less SUV-ish kind of ride. What do I mean by SUV-ish kind of ride? I used to have an XC90, right? So when you go past like certain bumps or the best example is over there when the construction site built that thing out and then you need to navigate across it and the whole car just does that. You know, SUVs are prone to do that. I'm so not used to the heat. I just got back from Hokkaido, -4 degree, and now we're in what, 30? 34. Ooh. Okay, so if I do this, even small action or repeated action, there is very little body roll. So in an SUV, right, when you want to, a family SUV, not a sporty SUV, okay, a family SUV, when you want to make a left turn, the moment you push your steering wheel to the left, the weight of the car will push to the right. And then you have to wait for the car to complete this first. It completes this and then it sits, then only it starts turning. And then you counter the other side and then you have to wait for this side. Even small motions like this. So again, a caveat. This thing that I'm talking about is not an equivalent to Porsche's PDDC or PCCD. I don't know the terminology. It is not active anti-roll bar. But what it is a form of, for daily driving, instead of having your car weight transfer to this side, and then once it's done, it starts turning, and then when you want to change direction, you have to wait for the weight transfer to transfer all over to this side, then only your car comes back. And that is what exacerbates the role of an SUV when you are doing daily drive. So its aim is to make it behave more like a sedan. That's it. It's not made to challenge a Porsche Macan X5M and all that. Those cars can do things that this car can't, but this car's purpose of doing that system is to make it more comfortable for the driver. You know how Mazda, they have their GVC, you know, to reduce the front dip, you know, to reduce they use engine braking, they use the loss of engine power to catch the momentum of your engine shaking to counter weight when you're doing slaloms, you know, or doing daily turns. Mazda use a very clever algorithm to judge when to do minute, microsecond off torque to produce that effect. Okay, and the Chinese just dump money at it. Use expensive stuff, expensive suspension, and to give you that kind of ride quality. But when I went to their first event, I think there was a miscommunication of what am I supposed to do there. That's why I went and drive this car aggressively. I thought this system is to make it handle like a Porsche Macan GTS, which it is not. After further studies, it's for daily drive comfort. Yeah, very good soundproofing, very good seats, extremely good build quality inside and out. Everything feels solid. 我走这边对哦 correct. Okay. Yeah. Tiba-tiba I need to send my colleague home. What else is special about this car? Apa lagi? Oh, very huge glove box in the middle. This compartment is nice. This mechanism is great. This whole center floating dash is covered in Napa leather. Very nice leather. Yep. What's the horsepower? Ooh, the start stop. How do I switch off the start stop? Is it here? It's not.
257. 400
2 litre turbo.
Yeah, 2 litre turbo. 8 speed.
8-speed gearbox.
Previous one, China is 7 speed. Now this one is 8.
8-speed.
And you have the energy flow for you to see the all-wheel drive.
Apa lagi ya? What else people need to know about this car? It has a fragrance system, so you can purchase different fragrance, plug it into the car, route it out from your aircon, which is a very premium feature that even Cayennes don't get.
This one like Range Rover.
Double. That's good. And also a very large mirror. Why other car companies don't make large vanity mirrors? Right? That's beyond me. Okay. I also like the screen that shows me what the car is seeing all the time. And just now, one of the rear passenger did not close his doors tightly, and the visual of that is shown on the screen here, where one door is shown to be open, which is good. Wow, the sun makes me feel sleepy. I'm still in normal mode. Huh? Go straight. There. Oh shit. I'm in the wrong lane. Yeah, I was darling. Why do I even come here?
Sony speaker, 12, 14 speaker with the tweeter thing.
I'll test it later. But what is the other car that has Sony speakers? Last time, Ford Mondeo. Right? Yeah. But anyway, I hope it's good. It should be good. I hope it's good. But my last experience with Sony speakers not that good. Yeah, but these days even the Bose speakers in Mazda, they are lousy. The Burmeister in C class is lousy. Vehicle comfort.
Head-up display. Got. Can see
What? Heads-up display? Boleh nampak. Apa lagi? But China cars now, I don't know how to put it. I expect
what?
heads-up display, ADAS, lane keep, radar, auto brake. I expect all this already. It's like, wait, China car, you should have it, right? Oh, and then Japanese car don't have. Normal lah. Japanese car crap interior. Normal lah. Okay lah. How to turn off the start stop? That's the big challenge I give you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's so annoying. Car makers, don't do start stop if you don't have a 48 volt engine starter motor. Okay. Wow, I should just come here. Too jam. Don't go in. Okay, let me try some other mode. I'll try snow, since I came back from snow. The graphic is so nice, the animation. Spacious, oh. But this thing is huge. So this one feels like the AMG GT4. But nice, ah. Why? Okay, I need to ask this. Why is specifically this car littered with so many Mercedes-Benz parts bin? Can you help me research this? Let's count, okay? The seat controls. This one from the W205 generation. Right? Start stop button. The gear lever.
Yeah, even here.
Wiper stop. What is that? This one is Mercedes-Benz.
Looks like it.
The steering control. I don't know. Does it? Is it like that, Mercedes? I have no idea.
Stop lah, but this one.
Yeah. This one doesn't feel like their parts bin. The pedal shifter definitely from Mercedes-Benz. Okay. And
seats also. Seats looks like it.
No.
No. Have you sat in those new EQ series? The pattern looks like this. Even the headrest.
EQ?
EQ lah.
EQ is this seat?
Let me check. I remember they look like this.
Mercedes will never give you decent seat if you don't spend upwards of 400, 500,000 ringgit.
No.
See?
They look like the same thing, right? No.
Maybe yes.
Shape also.
But this one's supplier lah, nothing to do with Mercedes-Benz
Right.
Nope, it's not the same.
No.
Not the same. Nope.
Then you have the headrest speaker though.
China don't need European manufacturers to manufacture seats for them. Oh, got speaker inside here.
Yeah.
What lam ne?
I tested lah. I don't seem to can listen to the speaker along with this on.
Yeah.
It only play by itself.
I see.
So maybe for one person.
Start button. Right. So why is this car, even this one, the cup holders, it's a Mercedes parts bin. Why ah? What's the special relationship with Mercedes-Benz? Or they just go to the supplier. Bro, you supply for Mercedes, right? I give you order. See, this one.
Former Mercedes fund.
Nice. But we're in a traffic jam, so hiya. A lot of specs, a lot of features. Visibility is really good. The car looks good. You know, with the thing with Jaecoo, no, Omoda or Jaecoo, I don't know. The J7, the whole market was expecting them to launch their car at 170 plus thousand. And then they launched it at what? 140. 140. So now one J7 alone outsold the entire Mazda, also outsold the entire Nissan. And then this car, everyone expect it to be 210, 220,000, right? 168. So this is even cheaper than the initial expectation of the J7. And I think this car, damn, for 168. 168 is cheaper than Mazda 3. So, as a Miata fan, will you buy Mazda 3 as your family car or this one?
No.
And then people say that, oh, Bobby, J7 sold so much because they are cheap ma. But okay, there's a CX5 in front of me. Then I tell everybody, do you all know that the CX5 actually starts at 140k, right? The CX5, which is the same price as the J7, and they are of the same category. One is a brand that none of us have ever heard of. Another one is Mazda, the great Mazda. You know, the best of the Japanese mainstream brands that everyone loved. And overnight, the staggering. So what is so different between this and Tiggo 7?
Oh, this one they are selling under the Jaecoo brand.
Yep.
Because internationally speaking, this is categorized higher than the Omoda.
Yep.
Then the China name is actually Exceed lah. This is what they...
Jaecoo Exceed or
No.
Omoda Exceed?
The sub-brand is called Exceed. Exceed.
There's another sub-brand.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah. So this is
Exceed
from that
what?
family.
Exceed something.
Yao Guang, this one.
Okay.
So that one is a total different strategy, different dealership, different network.
But what I learned in Malaysia is Jaecoo is supposed to be a more lifestyle brand, more premium lifestyle, more adventurous premium lifestyle brand. Cherry is a mainstream, family-centric oriented, you know, don't spend so much money here, there, everywhere, you know. It's for you, it's for practical, you know, go to work, go to school, come home, be safe. Right? J7 is, okay, go seek your adventure. You may blow up a tire or two, but it's worth it. Right? Cherry is, careful, don't blow your tire because you need to go to work tomorrow. Okay, that's Cherry. That's roughly the brand differentiation. It's not about price differentiation, which is somewhat, there is a certain truth to it, right? Because if you're Mercedes-Benz, you can have A-class customer and an S-class customer. But of course, you position Mercedes-Benz like that, which is the AMG side, the S-class side. And then you have your wine tasting event, you have your caviars, you have your high-end stuffs, right? But you also have people who are of a totally different income demographic, right? So, makes sense? So I'm so not used to crawling 10 meters and stopping like that. Where else you drove the car? You all picked up a few days ago, right? Who took the car first?
Yang took the car first.
Okay. Then photo, video and all that, drone and all that, I don't know.
He only
B-roll.
took photo lah.
Huh. Huh. So many days only took photo. No good. Hey, Cherry. Actually, the Omoda looks good. Huh.
Yeah.
This one is called Omoda 5, right?
Yeah, whatever.
Actually, it's a very, very handsome car. And you notice the bonnet? The bonnet is the opening line, like the Audi A4 like that. Yeah. It's a very good looking car, the Omoda 5. You see, compared to the Harrier? Compared to the CX5? Handsome, yeah. Oh, panas. Car makers, please, I know these are test drive cars. Please install tinting. Yeah. Please install a tint. How much is the Model Y? One. Starts from 1.
191.
191.
199, sorry. Start from
Okay.
all the way the most expensive 288.
Yeah.
This one need to step on the pedal only can activate.
Okay, so I step on the pedal and then I activate now.
No, you activate already. You activate already, so...
Oh, auto brake now. How do you tell I've already activated?
Wait. The blue color also
Okay.
showing, here also showing.
Okay.
So, later. Yeah, it doesn't have like the Volvo type, you know, that tells you.
Okay, resume.
No, you don't have to resume, you just need to...
It will move by itself?
No, you have to press the pedal.
No,
but it will-
right?
Yeah, it will remind you, but if you press now, then the car will launch. Because...
Wait, what's going on with the traffic? Okay. On.
No. Just now you're on already, you just need to press the pedal.
What the heck? Okay, now it's on. Is it on?
Yeah, it's on now.
It's on.
So,
And then the lane keep.
then keep wait until it detects the lane first. Now the blue line is there, that means it is detecting.
Okay, if I signal.
Signal, you can go lah.
Okay. Wow. Okay, no.
Better don't.
Yeah, better not. This place is horrible. But oh shit, touch and go. Need to pay toll ah. Apa ni? Wait oh, smart tech. It's for smart people. Yeah guys, it's well insulated. It's comfortable. It's not expensive at all. Adaptive cruise control, all this kind of stuff. The whole LiDAR, ADAR thingy, I still think there are cars out there who are more natural in their execution. But overall, for the price that you pay, for the size of the car, the comfort levels, the amenities, the specs, how do you fight something like that? Bang for buck wise. If you want to nitpick, there's a lot of things to nitpick on. You know, like the start stop, you can feel you can feel the engine vibrating coming to a start, exiting here, right? Or when the heads-up display, the traffic jam assist and all that stuff, it may not be as intuitive as the best in the business. Yeah, if you want to nitpick, there's so many things to nitpick. But at the end of the day is how much money you spend and for what levels of enjoyment you get. Yeah. This is very hard to beat. Yeah. Ulat bo the car. Power.
Okay,
Sui. 400
400 Newton meters.
Newton meters of torque from a 2-liter turbo. For those who don't know, when BMW debuted the N55 turbocharged engine, it's 405 or 06 horsepower with 400 Newton meters of torque from a 3-liter twin turbo. Twin turbo is N54. N55 is single turbo with twin scroll. Yeah. That's your condo, eh? Okay. Then I jam back myself or I leave the car with you. Then I take a grab back. Okay, to feel more European, Cherry, you need to do that little click towards the end. You know, when we accelerate hard, right? We press all the way to the end of the throttle pedal. There is still another click that we press. Ah, that one makes us feel like we unlock something.什么来的？
它外面有一个像稳拉的东西。
什么来的那个？
那个 under 这个 side mirror 有那个稳拉的那条线，一模一样。
什么线？Under side mirror？ OK， It's okay. It's okay. So 阿 Con 几点来拿车？
我问需要，他们
前面那个是 Peugeot 还是 Lamborghini Lamborghini Urus 啊？还是 Peugeot 408 Yeah, that's how good looking the Peugeot 408 is. Hi, Lamborghini. Do I lose out to you? Why do I feel like I'm a bigger car? Huh?
Almost 2.7 meter length.
Two-
Bigger than an XLT lah. Longer.
Yeah. What 2.7? What the hell you talking about? Wheelbase is it?
No, the length.
The length, how can it be just 2.7?
No way.
What are you talking about? 2.7 is shorter than a Smart Length
Length.
Yeah, length should be 5 meter, right? Oh, ZK 009诶，我这里放你啊 here
Okay.
This car's length shouldn't be 5 meter lah. Cannot be 5 meter. 4.9, 4.8,
Oh yeah, 4.7. Sorry.
4.7.
Sorry about the wheelbase.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye.
Boy.
爸，你家，然后这样讲。
哦，拜拜。
因为他们讲要去你家。
OK， 拜拜，老板。Yeah, sorry for keeping. The car key. Sorry for yawning because I woke up at 4 yesterday morning and then it was just transit from Hokkaido to Tokyo, from Tokyo back here, waiting at the airport, 5-hour overlay, blah blah blah. Never slept. And then in the plane there are 2-3 babies around my area, and then I didn't sleep as well, so technically I haven't slept. That's why I'm feeling tired, knackered, and the sun, 35.5 degrees sun without a tint. That's what makes you want to doze off. I'm so sorry. Okay, but at least I'm in a luxury car. See, a lot of people right now, okay, premium car, whatever, luxury car. Now a lot of people cannot tahan, you know, whenever we reviewers, right, we sit in a Chinese car or whatever, and then we say that, oh, this is a luxurious car. You know, the same thing is said when I sat in the CX-8, CX-9. I said these are effectively luxury cars. A lot of people cannot accept it. Why? Because most people look at the logo of the brand, and if that logo says something that they have a preconception with, they will never accept this car to be attempting to be a luxury car. To them, it's all about the logo. But to people like us, the thing we care the least is the logo, okay? Really. That's the thing we care the least. Because what I wanted to tell people is that what are the car designers or the engineers attempting to do with this car? And from whatever that they are trying to do here, I can tell they are trying to produce a premium product. Okay? Now a premium product usually is not easy to do. You need proper, you know, design, which this car has. It looks really premium. Ambient lighting, nice switch gears, how it feels when you turn the dials in them, you know, the graphics and all that. All these are the hallmarks of a premium car. Soundproofing, suspension, all that, okay? Now, were if not for Mercedes-Benz track record over the past 10 years, a lot of cars wouldn't have passed to become a luxury car just by employing massive use of leather, nappa, you know, chrome surfacing, ambient lighting, good design, good UI and all that. A lot of cars wouldn't pass that. Why? Because over the past 10 years, Mercedes has been selling cars that has poor transmission and engine drivetrain pairing. Sometimes they jerk when they switch gears and it's normal. You know, some of them has really poor soundproofing, which is normal. Some of them has lousy seats, which is normal. So with all these being thrown to consumers, right, we're sort of like, yeah, I guess so. The logo says it's a premium car, means it's a premium car, right? And then you have cars like these where the logo says nothing, right? None of us have heard of the term Jaecoo or Omoda 1 or 2 years ago. None of us have heard of that. What is this? What is that, right? But then you step into the car, you see and feel everything, you're like, wow, this feels premium. That's what they are trying to do. And sometimes you drive it, the start-stop jerks a lot. Or not jerks, it's that there's a pronounced shake. Or sometimes at certain RPM, certain range, why the turbo kick in and the transmission pairing could have been a little bit smoother, right? But thank you to Mercedes-Benz. Yeah, we've sort of accepted that. Not much of creaks, still there. So, yeah, man. You tell me, you go to a showroom, you sit into this car, and you tell me if this doesn't feel like a premium product, if this is not a premium product, what is? Alright, what is? This is exactly the level of new Mercedes-Benzes and Lexus and Audis and BMWs. This is exactly how they would present their products, how they would fit and finish their product, the material that they use. You know, this is exactly what they would do to their products. Yeah. Yeah. And don't forget the pricing. 168,000. Crazy. Of course, you can spend more if you have more money. You can go for different specs, you know. But generally, it starts from there. 168 should be the front-wheel drive version. See, my initial turn, the car is flat during the initial turn. Very minute, not easy to discover. And if you go up the car and you do big motions and throw the car into corners and all that, you're missing the point. And it's not a magic pill. It is not Mercedes active body control system like the S-Class Coupe, where you can go into a corner and the car lifts the other side and just keeps you level. And don't talk about pumping the side bolsters, right? So it's not, but it's for daily maneuvers to make it more palatable, which to an engineer may be an achievement, to a normal consumer that otherwise wouldn't be able to tell it, then it's a bit pointless. Yeah. But I like what they are doing. I like it. Tell me what else you need in this car. You have the space, you have panoramic roof, you have a wonderful, comfortable center console that is super duper practical with a lot of space, a lot of storage cubbies, door bins that are full length. The rear seat seems very spacious, and the car looks good. The boot is huge. What else? Crazy, huh? Yeah. Oh, let's go home. Tired. Couldn't stand the glare. Fully charged. I just wish somehow there's some cold air coming in. How? No, this one is obviously pointing upwards. How is there air? Oh, wow. I don't think this is intentional. I think this is unintentional. You know how air has a sticky effect? You know, like how when they demonstrate their you know how they blow air and then the balloon or some round balls just keep rotating up there? That's because the air has a tendency of sticking to the surface, right? So just now as I put my palms down into the charging pad, I felt there is air coming down. But then when I look at my aircon vent, it's actually pointing upwards. Then I put my hand closer to the 3 dials. I notice there is a layer of air that sticks through the 3 things down to around where the wireless charging pads are. I don't think it's intentional. Cannot be. This is unintentional. If it is intentional, it's super cool. They would have mentioned it if it is intentional, but they did not. So I believe this is just coincidence. But it's cool nonetheless. Yeah, it doesn't make sense when you put your fingers below the 3 dials. There's not supposed to be air blowing on my fingers because these 2 vents are pointing upwards, right? But there is a layer of air that sticks to this and comes down. Very cool. If it is intentional. Okay. Hello, Mervay. Oh, there's the little click. Take some time to build up. There we go. It's fast. Very fast. Brakes are good. Brakes are good. Good. Really good brakes. The car keeps its balance. See, heavy braking again. Straight in one line with my hands off the wheels. You can see there are no cars behind me, hence I do that. Huh? You guys don't do that, huh? Right. When I returned my car in Hokkaido to the car rental area, I saw a couple from Hong Kong. Not very happy faces. When I saw the car they returned, it's a Jeep Cherokee, and they had an accident, right? Which is pretty normal because in the snow, you have thick snow, and then you suddenly have icy roads. You have all kinds of conditions, and minor bumps and all that is pretty normal, right? But yeah, what I mean is I drive better than some people. Okay, and of course there are a lot of people who drives better than me as well, but don't you ever think that just because we both have 2 hands and 2 legs, we drive the same, hence we can do the same thing. Hence, if I'm doing certain things that you deem dangerous for other people, it is the same as I am, which is not. Okay? Yeah, I check my side mirrors and rear view mirror more than normal people do when I drive. I'm not bragging, I'm just saying the nature of my job, my exposure. Somehow I am a little bit more defensive in driving. I always observe my surrounding, and I'm lucky enough to, so far, when I observe, nothing much has come on toward me. Okay, doesn't mean that I can evade everything. Okay, Even the window switches feels Mercedes-Benz, which is a good thing because they feel good. The wiper stalks, the gear lever on the steering wheel, they feel good. The paddle shifters from Mercedes-Benz, they feel good as well. The start button looks exquisite, man. Mercedes has the prettiest start button. And yeah, I don't mind this car. Has a lot of parts bin stuffs from Mercedes-Benz. I'm just wondering why. Probably they have a JV thing in China, which is the case usually. But I'm glad. Can they also license Mercedes-Benz's 4-liter V8 bi-turbo or their 3-liter turbo? Because those are some of the best engines out there. Especially the 4-liter V8 bi-turbo. Definitely the best out of all 4-liter V8 bi-turbos. I'm talking including Maserati's 3.8, Ferrari's 3.9, BMW's 4.4, Audi's 4-liter, Bentley, Porsche's 4-liter V8 bi-turbo. All of them combined, none of them is as good as Mercedes-Benz's 4-liter V8 bi-turbo. None. And if this Omoda C9 has Mercedes-Benz's AMG 2-liter turbo, that would have been awesome. Yeah. So far, for the price, it's a no-brainer, okay? It's a no-brainer. Such a good car. And you have that feeling, you know, that feeling is not that you spend 168,000 to buy a car. That feeling is when you bought this, you roll up next to an X3 or GLC Q5, you don't feel as though you are a step behind. The feeling that what you have here is comparable or comparable is nice, a nice feeling. Come out, Axia, come out. Yeah. Why you come out? You have a straight road. Still can't beat the Japanese in drivetrain pairing. The Japanese are the best when it comes to making sure their cars are nice. When you hop on, just prod the throttle, just gently roll off. They are still the best at this. Yeah. And Mazda is very, very good at this. All right. Brake. Yeah, I think my wife would like this car. Very nippy. Huh. Powered extended thigh rest. Do you hear that? Thigh rest is powered. Damn. Huge mirror, double visors. My God, amazing. I've driven this car hard on some close circuit gymkhana like driving. The J7 handles sharper and more nimble than this because it's a smaller car. Yeah, the J7. This one is more planted, more mature, more hefty, heavier, more substantial kind of premium car feel compared to the J7, which is a lot more sportier, niftier, nimble, nippy. Yeah. Whew. I love the transparent car. When you turn on the signals, it just shows you everything. I don't appreciate the whole heads up, the adaptive cruise control thing, automatic braking thing. There's a car stopped in front of the speed bump. Come on, Mr. Saga. Yeah, the turbo takes some RPM to boost. Once it boosts, it takes it longer to boost it out. Oh, that's the J7. Yeah. So for those of you who have bought J7, you're fine, because if you love how the J7 drives, this one drives differently. Yeah, this one, like I said, this is more like a more planted kind of hefty kind of car, not as agile as the J7, but it's a looker. It's a good looking car. I would say the design of this car is more mainstream. Can I say that? Compared to the J7. J7 is more quirky and good looking. Both are good looking. This one is more modern, more mainstream. Both are modern actually. But this one, you can swap the badge out and put on a Kia, and nobody will doubt. You know, it's a good looking car from Kia. Or you can put on a Lexus. Okay, cannot. Lexus cannot. You can put on a Toyota Crown badge. You look at all the new Toyota Crowns, the way they are designed. They're designed like Omodas. They're designed like cherries. The Crown sedan, they're not bad looking, but they are not. They are just modern mainstream. Maybe I can put that. Modern but mainstream. So this one is modern mainstream compared to the J7. J7 is unique. Ooh, rear view camera, reverse camera, everything is fantastic. And I have the MG5 behind, which is another looker of a car. Very, very good looking car. One day I shall talk more about crash tests. Crash test is I don't know how to put this. Crash test, in the name of public safety, they are extorting car makers. Yeah. Anyway, there we go.